twice a step. That's a theater.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come.
The choir fades.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures, fungal roots, then the sovereign.
Descend.
The persistent music coax.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mystra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, In the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is Baldur. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Rather worse, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my level of...
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You'd even consider letting him stay. We must be rid of this menace.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a Mind Flare colony so that when the orb erupts, wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's very serious of you. Always good when I'm with you. Well, my day just improved.
Curious. I drained you dry. Yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might... Perhaps if I'm in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy what...
What's on your mind? Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. As Karsus aimed his spell at her. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire... As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was on Gale's folly, one might call it. History. Repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun. I will await that day. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creatures. A voice drifts.
Leave the...
What is the...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar.
Let us spill blood. Dwergar or Myconid, I care not which.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glow.
Riches of magic and mind. You do the circle a service.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy.
We bring the...
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
What more would you have? No.
Better be cautious. Out of sight, out of mind. Time to press ahead. What's up for discussion?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss. Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. You try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skinned. My useless husband. Send him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Well? It might be.
Flesh will reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove.
Dwargard is this circle does not, but I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwargard rot. I am the danger, and in death your foe. Remain in the Underdark.
One day I'll catch a break. I have something to ask.
It is time.
That's a Susa
These
tree.
gouges.
These things
Something's
drain away
marking
one's
its
magic.
territory.
Shouldn't
Best be
linger
careful.
here.
We're attracting too much attention.
To focus. Strike hard, strike fast.
Creator. Destroyer.
Victory awaits.
Let's end this.
Gone with the weave. Nemesis.
Victory awaits.
Not yet.
My chances.
Time to strike.
My faith will protect me. Focus, strike true.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Time to strike.
Swords meet swords.
A little help, please.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I need to stay focused. Heading there.
Swift and lethal. Taking position. Let up. Take your... I will ascend. Let my name be known.
My faith protects me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Take you. Take you.
No one stopped me yet. I should mind my step.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Fury, I am death. Can't give up.
A tale for the ages.
I have to keep going. Very well.
What is the...
The sovereign's thick, her violent. The sovereign.
I said
Let us spill blood.
Deep.
the Dwerga Seeker.
The sovereign says nothing. The sovereign.
You do the circle a service. We will all reap the dead.
Don't worry. I wouldn't.
What more would you...
It greets you with a harrowing elegy.
All right. What now? What path lies before me?
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish? Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome, but let
The scholar's brow tenses.
Blurg. Understandable. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you? A common phenomenon. Could I ask what you were searching for? You were infected. You must be worried sick, but have no. I have a. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg.
It is. This adventurer.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a...
Please hold. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into... But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams and still...
I ask only that you refrain. If that settles matter, open your mind to me. Let us see.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size, alive.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, but the larva is infused with strange magic. No, it appears to be and even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe. It is not ideal, but not to worry. Should you transform a Nautiloid? They were our warships. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled. And, of course, but...
Oh.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference. A tincture distilled from a... I would require, but be warned, Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. My formula, your sanity, however much you put...
The Underdark, of course. Although they are... I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused.
May your travel...
Seems you see a fella on his own right now, waiting for that bald, blue tunic. Right, never mind. Not you try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skinned and stuck with a fat old lout.
reach into memory.
It cringes and it reveals its owner.
Where God is this, but I have heard the song. I am the day. In death, your remain.
Be enough to cover rent.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Salutations. Let's explore.
Concentrate.
I go from here.
Unleash me with haste.
Never a dull moment.
Death is but a word away.
This is your...
I wonder what the next move is. Need to keep going. Looks like there was a fight. No love lost between Dwergar and Myconids, it seems.
Oh, action, not reaction.
There's no time to waste. I'll take this way.
Indolence breeds madness.
I applaud your taste.
No time to dally.
Take your...
Death's close at hand. Better than nothing. Breathe deep and move.
The camp looks abandoned.
Anything of use?
That's a Susa tree.
Gouges.
These things drain
Something's
away
marking
one's
its
magic.
territory.
Shouldn't
Best be
linger here.
careful.
Picked the wrong fight, friend.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Balin, Bone Cloak. Alchemist, Shop, Baldur's Gate. Hunting, Noble Stalk, Fell, Iberbang, Explosion. Hunting, ingredients, noble stock, with my love. Dennis, with my connects, helping. No.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Swift as my feet can carry me. What to do?
I don't need any attention right now. What path lies before me? Time to press ahead.
Just... No. Bad idea.
Light on my feet. Breathe deep and move. And away I go.
Stop! Stop! Bibba-bang!
Where Bibba-bang blows, noble stalk grows. The dwarf was harvesting valuable noble stalk amongst these explosive Bibba-bang mushrooms.
I know! Scroll! Escape! My bag! Please! Thank you!
Another step forward.
Bad idea.
Should mind my step.
What are you doing? Run!
Fading fast. I must heal.
I need that bag!
Let's try this way.
These things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Wait,
Can't risk being in open
bad
view.
idea.
Take two. Take two.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
God, I can finally breathe.
What's next? Take you. Take you.
I've got a long road ahead. I'll strike you. Very well.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Take you. Take you.
Let's get going. If not over, then through. I want to have a word.
Ah, right. What? I was looking for Dereth. I must. Ta.
The mushroom.
You worthless.
My friend, Bibberbag. Curious. Next time. More careful next time. Me too. Yes. Very glad. Someone's got to look after Dereth. Anyway, what were you saying? Noblestalk. Yes. And the ledge. Yes. I was on the shop. The shop needs all we find. Anything from mushroom. She's very good, my Dereth. Very good at a brew. My words get... Did you take that? Dereth wants it very badly. Very, very badly indeed.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of Noblestock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. Ah. Go on then. Hand it over. Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur. Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. And I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't. Stop! Fine. Take this. Wedding ring from a pillock. It has to be worth something. I'd say it was a pleasure doing business. Except it wasn't.
Can't be too careful in these parts. Paper bang's the least of it. Can't keep getting lost like that.
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the Noblestock. Better wait till... We'll be clear. No point in lingering now I've got the Noblestock.
Paper bang.
Monstrosity.
Shrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
What's a little stench in exchange for a lot of power?
No traps, please.
onward in her name.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Under pressure.
Let me recite their demise.
I will not failure. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I need that bag!
How much farther can I go?
I must keep going.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wait. How'd I get here?
My faith will guide me.
I need that bag!
Never wanted the easy path.
Onward.
Can't give up now.
I need that bag! How'd I get here?
Here goes nothing. Looking ahead.
Ah, right. As I was I must. Ta.
I'll take that.
Charmed, I'm sure. Into the fray. My pleasure.
Is that blood? No, never mind. At the ready.
Speak.
It is.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Speak up.
Wife, Bibba, next time. Well, me too. Someone's. Anyway, would be noble. And the ledge. The shop. Any. Mush. She's very good, my dearest. Did you? Dearest wants it very badly. Very. Oh.
Look at that. His hands are empty as a whole. Please. Balin's Balin losing his mind was the only good he ever collecting noble stock. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Probably. I know him better than any. Go on then. Hand it over. Sell it. What else? Worth. Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own. You take care out here. We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Dink!
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me. The bad blood must...
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that art of... A pity. It would have made for a fine night's end.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest. You have an interesting definition of friendly. But yeah, very serious of you. But go... Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
You wish to speak? Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. It's had the whole region. Those who remained are... We have to get to Moonrise. Well, what Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not... I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But perhaps, put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, with such stimulating
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we... Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart...
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
An ambush.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on her? You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Let my name be known.
Be conquered. Eat this. I will spit and roast the beast. That's what I do. Die, so your carcass.
front of lies.
Make way.
I am pain.
Take it down!
Homage. I am dead.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Catch a break.
What should I do?
Interium here. Te occudo obus.
My pleasure.
Ready. Heading there. Take your...
Away, you poxed nun.
Knight to King 5.
Take you.
Finish this. Scraw.
Take you.
Let's go.
The rot is cleansed. Come, we must speak.
I need a quick word.
The tumor is here. I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. There may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the... Choose, Smooth Mind. Or protect the precious poltroon, as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. It is my right.
Its delicate harmony.
Your
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Time to strike.
She lived!
With haste. Talk to me. Take your
It comes easy these days.
victory awaits.
Glut will have to settle for being mulch instead of ruler.
What's in here?
A fitting end for such a craven creature.
Need to find a way forward. What creatures live in waters this dark? Open up.
Something over there.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Yes, she is cataloguing Korotuan fertility rituals.
Don't. Dwagger! Slashed me! Poison!
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? Down here? Tends to be. I thank you for your help. It hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin, just mining for material.
The briefest hesitation, but it...
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear. I'm telling you, we take care of our friends. Thank you. But here... I nabbed the... I'll mark where I made my escape.
Something's on my mind.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony.
Fragrant spores waft.
Freely you have given. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its...
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called... He hunted...
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Peacebringer.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I...
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock. That's that. We'll be clearing. No point in lingering now I've got the...
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me, and either like a cat. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste. Just when my tongue was... To think you'd starve yourself.
You know, I've been very serious of you, but...
This'll do wonders for the shop.
Of course, it was Bibberback.
Have I got everything then?
How long have you been down here? Deep bedded.
Better wait till the hubbub dies down.
Flumph mating rituals. That field research must have been interesting. Better not be cursed.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Damn! The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Aye. He sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the Hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head.
I'll be. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat-soul ain't settled up soon.
There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Go on.
What are you looking at?
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Cole's doing. Donald's joined up too.
Whoever built it.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one. Someone should grab it.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr?
A shiver runs through you.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? The stench. All you twat souls got one. If I didn't know better, should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Drunken true souls. Can still smell Nir from behind that damned wall. He stinks to the deepest hell. In that case, want to earn some gold? Ain't my gold I'm offering. Thrin's after the absolute glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nir. But we ain't need glory. Help Thrin free Nir. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke back. Her crew know more than they're letting on. Now move.
You stare into the... The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate. The guard is impassive. Your little speech was improperly acquired coin weight.
slowest of you lot is getting propane and heat.
Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin. Besides, I'd like to force feed him some of that shit he stirred.
Let's get on with it. This way.
You stare. The longer you stare, the... You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate. They believe you.
Assume nothing.
Yes? May it please, Mistra. Up for debate?
You stare. You were seen killing someone. Best explain yourself before you're added to the body count. You're free to go. This time.
Rip off her head when you dig her out!
One by one.
Progress?
Dragon in true soul get...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Friends in a rush. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Keep digging! Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster! You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
Come back anytime.
Move it!
An outsider.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
What now? Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move!
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of...
A true soul, eh? Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnel, he's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
Never thought I'd see these back. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Place is older than bone dust. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. That's so. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Langbug, hush! We're working as we can, sir. Very hard indeed.
Glittering gods.
Praise Ironhand. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Langbug, don't!
A few days back, there was a scene. We set a spot for hiding if Philomene made it. You'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get incredible...
You lot is getting tossed to a rothay in heat.
At the ready. The path less traveled.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
Directly. Interesting.
Blacket's will be done.
What are you waiting for?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Let's move.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nay, does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. The absolute demand. A test. Thrym, if he indeed is a true soul, let the absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Near be your end. You're in my thrall.
A jungle!
You will not take me.
Scrying eyes down. I never.
Come on, up. Take you.
Death's close at hand.
Adventure awaits.
Never a dull moment. I have something to ask.
Fine. Does not. You care for the weak true soul. The absolute. If he indeed is a true
Damn right it's time.
You bargained. Ne'er strike him down. Prove heretics.
Impero. You bow or you break. Concentrate.
Goblin, goo gobbler. Oh, in my thrall.
Begone, death. You will not take me.
Even hell gag on your bedeviled stench. Heretic! You should never have come here. Strike me and suffer.
There's an illithid parasite in that
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured. I trust I've made myself clear. No need. I have a path. Step 1. Next, you must... Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter starting from the bottom. This is it. Pronounced words will now appear on the letter's surface. Effectively. Excellent. Now repeat. I'm not trying to try your patience. I simply need to be have it your best of luck with the protocol.
I'm ready.
Baldur,
Are you all right?
It's not right. Lunk, not right.
Long way to go still.
Better now than I'm
So
with you.
sorry.
God.
Shit. Brithvoss kicked the tankard. Prick was older than dirt. Listen up, clan. It's time I scram. Before the buggers that they belong to the clan. They're coming with us. Yeah, might be right about that. You three squatties? Get your legs moving before I change my place is swarming with some general up there giving the orders. They get goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one that won't try to turn. The clan.
Here together.
Take you.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Take you.
I'm fading fast. I must heal. You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband.
Take you.
Death can't have me.
Take you. No time to waste. Take you.
Gone, death. You will not take me.
Take you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Baldur, are you all right?
Lunk, better now than I'm with you.
God. We're near.
It's not right.
We're near.
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. You?
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death. You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel.
You're covered in dust.
I should speak up.
Wait, my sister!
Stop fussing. It's nothing,
good
I
here, I
swear.
hope.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way. No.
My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you. Oh. It's a relief. Now, I believe adventure awaits.
God.
Shh. Put it out of your mind.
Beldron!
No, I'm all right.
Oh, who cared?
Good Iron Hand you may not be. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering God. Here.
Make it quick.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise. We were just slave hands to the cult, but...
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You'll call me mad, but fine.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gerdel. Only Warburton couldn't leave the stories be. He just... If there's a single copy left, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. Not long. My people... That business is what sent us up.
And just like that, you'd leave...
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Auburn might have kept you around. My people will find... If you find yourself in Baldur's...
Mina and Wiki, did they... suffer?
Well, I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet... free. As you know, some of the Iron Hand know. They're not even... And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Their fight has little to do with freedom, and everything to do with power. I told Walt... Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken... Fine. Show me... And,
On my way.
Oh, you're covered in dust, and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, God.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Light on my feet. I'll give it a shot.
I thank you for the perfect for thinking. And I've been doing. It's about the I'm not sure I should trust Wulbren's fate to. I can't risk. You do it then. There's something else you. I know you've learned about the gnomes' pursuit of rune. That myth. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Destruction. I should. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only. Thank you.
I have a lot on my mind.
Even in such fraught times, I used to while away many hours. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crack. Oh, not everyone is comfortable. I speak of Tara, my Tressim. She'd be proud to see me keeping such. After I was afflicted with my condition, given up on myself. She has a good heart. She'd remind me of her somewhat. Wish she were here for me to make a formal. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. Not an animal, nonetheless. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise. Then let me say it more. I think you're rather wonderful. And that's not a word I waste on anyone unworthy of it. Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the... Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped. Go. Enjoy your evening.
Let's have a look.
Seems that book on flumps was not all it appeared to be.
Time to rest. Should mind my step. quick word.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, of course. May you keep...
Can't afford to stay idle. Assume nothing.
You have my attention.
All right. What now?
Half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
Very well. Something's on my mind.
No need for me to ask how you fared. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have. Aye, you've made sure his work is done.
Thank you. Well, we've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Peacebringer. Be... The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it. circle. Peacebringer.
Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, Lunkbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us, even Walbur.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message. Let's see what this does.
You're going up there? You've either got iron, one of Nir's magic. The Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Shadows. Go on up if you
gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Kill or be killed.